As I predicted, when Chris Heaton Harris was appointed Northern Ireland Secretary, and has continued in this post despite all the setbacks, despite Liz Truss's resignation and all the focus that she shifted away from solving the Northern Ireland process back onto herself, this sort of narcissistic flourish of political cack-handedness. Despite all that, Chris Heaton Harris seems to have kept the issue on track, and today we hear that the UK and the EU have managed to break through the impasse and to reach some sort of agreement about the Northern Ireland Protocol. And we wait to see how well that progresses. There's new meetings scheduled for the 16th of January. Of course, it's now almost inevitable that the people who are going to be taking the limelight for this will be people like the Foreign Secretary, James Cleverly, who himself is a reasonable individual, and the EU's chief negotiator, Sefcovic, and so on. And maybe now we may see that Chris Heaton Harris, who almost certainly has done all the hard work in this, takes a bit of a back seat. But, if we stop to think, it is one man who has seen this through. And I really hope that at this time when there's so many bad messages coming out, that Chris Heaton Harris will manage to pull this together. Because if anybody can, he can. He's a person who has forged the connections quietly in the background, first in the European Parliament and now throughout Westminster, because he has remarkable ability to create links, to forge friendships across party borders, across national borders, across the divides in Northern Ireland and in the island of Ireland itself. I am so delighted by this news. As I say, at a time when so much is bad, it's good to get something that is good. And weekly talks after months of deadlock are now going ahead. So congratulations, Chris Heaton Harris.